Hey Elizabeth, you look glum. What's wrong?
Ugh, I just want summer so badly. But why are you so happy?
Well, I just found out I'm taking a trip to Spain for a week. Would you like to come?
Oh boy, I would love to. When do we leave?
On October 1st at 3:30 p.m. on US Airways Flight 3353.
Flying to Spain sounds pretty expensive.
Actually, I found us a great deal.
That's great.
Once we arrive in Madrid, almost 11 hours later, it will be 8:15 a.m. We can go right to Auto Europe to rent our red Citroën City 1 Mini for the week and exchange all our dollars for euros. Our first stop on day one is to the Museo del Traje. What better way to start than with some fashion? The past and the present looks displayed in the museum represent the diffusion and the folk versus popular culture of the Spanish people. The paintings also show images of children as well as the true Spaniards.
That sounds great, Gabby. But where will we stay?
I found the most perfect place, the Hostel El Cruz. We can rent a twin room for 2 nights. It's perfect.
We'll spend day 2 exploring the 3 religions that coexisted in Spain during the 16th century. Before we go anywhere, we'll have to buy the T10 transport ticket.
What's the T10?
Well, it's a subway ticket that allows us to ride 10 times without buying individual tickets. Not only is this a more efficient use of natural resources, but it's also more economically efficient.
Alright, so where do we go first?
Well, first in the morning, we'll visit the Museo de Santa Cruz, which is free admission. We'll learn about Islam in Spain, which is influenced by the Moors in the 16th century. Later for lunch, we'll eat at the Restaurant de la Perdiz, eat their perdiz dish, which consists of the bird, onion, and wine, and finish off with a marzipan tart. Later in the afternoon, we'll go to the Monasterio de San Juan de los Reyes and experience what Christianity was like in the 16th century. This building exemplifies the Gothic, Spanish, and Flemish architectural style. Later, towards the evening, we'll visit the Sinagoga de Santa Maria la Blanca, which represents Judaism in Spain. Although this was originally built as a synagogue, it is structured more like a mosque and was later used as a church. Later in the evening, for dinner, we'll eat at the Alacena, which serves Mediterranean rice dishes.
On day 3, we will wake up fully energized for a day of travel. Back to Old Faithful, our Citroën C1 Red Mini. We just love to make our carbon footprint in America.
Where are we going now?
To the beautiful city of Barcelona. We will arrive in the early evening to our Hotel des Ramblas.
I'm sure we will be starving. What will we eat?
Well, actually, there's a famous market called the Mercat de la Boquera, which is all the fresh produce, and all the locally grown food is also sold here. All of that was fun, but I don't think we've had enough of Spain's folk culture yet. Any ideas for day 4?
Well, we could watch a bullfighting event at the Plaza de Toros Monumental. Notice the traje de luz, or the bright suit worn by the bullfighter as a part of their custom. This is kind of ironic because Barcelona declares itself anti-bullfighting for animal rights, but bullfights still take place. Later for lunch, we'll eat at the Marisco Corseja, which specializes in seafood. This isn't surprising since Barcelona's coastal location provides easy access to fishing.
Okay, so what is there to do at night?
At night, we'll switch gears and take part in the nightlife that goes on in one of Spain's most urbanized cities. And we'll hit the Macarena Club.
Finally, day 5, my favorite day of all, the sports day. First, we will travel a few minutes to the FC Barcelona soccer stadium, where we can take a guided tour. This is home to one of the most beloved soccer teams in the world. This gigantic stadium not only represents their culture, but also this huge arena makes up a large part of their cultural landscape.
Oh, what if I don't like soccer?
Lucky for you, I have the most beautiful fountain in the world lined up next, the Magic Fountain of Barcelona.
Wow, that's breathtaking!
Absolutely perfect.
The next day, we'll drive back to Madrid to prepare for the next day's flight. We'll check into Hotel TRYP Diana, which is perfect since it offers breakfast the next morning, is located near the airport, and offers a free shuttle bus to the airport. Because we are in an MDC, we can take advantage of all the services that are available to us in the hotel, including the travel agency, massage therapy, newsstand, wine shop, and Wi-Fi.
Well, it's been a really long ride. I think I could use that massage therapy. Sadly, on day 7, it's time to return to America. Our complimentary breakfast and shuttle bus will get us back to the airport just in time for our 12:30 flight.
Are we landing in Boston?
Yep. Hopefully there won't be any early snow,